And we're live. Hi everyone, this is Gamer, and I'll be returning to Warcraft 3 Legends of Arkain, second orc book. Gonna take a while to get used to that. Moving on to chapter 2, Burning Homes. Not every orc followed Rangul when he united the clans and launched his invasion against the human kingdoms. Some orcs remain on the orc island, some non-combatants like women and children, but also some warriors led by the skilled blade master veteran One Eye to protect them. But not even he could have foreseen the danger that awaited the Orc Islands. While the orcs in the kingdom were still on the run, a massive army of humans landed on the islands and attacked them. The soldiers wore red armor and fought with such hatred that the defenders stood no chance. When the defenses had fallen, they set the Orc Islands ablaze. We have secured the harbor, or whatever the creature called it, sir. The other companies have reported in. The other islands have offered as little resistance as this one. We control the islands and they are being burned as we speak. Good. What about the orcs? A few of the stubborn creatures are still fighting, but they stand no chance. Most of the warriors are gone. The few who were left behind are either being burned alive or killed in battle. Very well. Proceed until you are sure that none of the creatures are left. The Duke wants them all to die. Commander Fox, we have gathered all the survivors of the occupied areas. What do you want to do with them? Use the pathetic creatures for some target practice. Yes, sir. You heard them, boys. Kill them all. This is pointless, One Eye. We keep fighting and fighting, but there is just too damn many of them and they keep winning ground. Worse than that, they set everything on fire that they can find. These aren't ordinary Imperial troops. They fight with a rage and hatred I've never seen before in the eyes of a human. You're right, our fight here is pointless. We have no other choice but to flee and tell Rangul what occurred here. They have taken the harbor and even the shrine of Crawl. They have destroyed all our defenses and killed most of our warriors. The only chance we have is the goblins. Grr. They will ask for a ridiculous amount, but you're right. They are our best option unless we want to swim off the island, which would be suicidal. If anything survived the attacks of these invaders, it is the goblins and their machines. Very well, let's go. So this is the same Commander Fox we killed with Adele, right? The Orc Island are lost. The attackers are far too numerous to be taken by force, and most of the warriors of the clans left with Rangul. The attackers do not seek to simply conquer the islands. They are setting them ablaze, destroying everything on them. The Blade Master One Eye has to gather all survivors he can find and flee. The Goblin Merchant could still be alive. He has to seek them out and hire their zeppelins. Legacy of the Crawl. One Eye has been told that the humans have taken control of the Shrine of the Crawl. It is likely they will attempt to steal the sacred blade of Crawl. The Blade Master cannot allow that to happen. He has to kill the thieves and claim the weapon for himself. Okay, One Eye. Windwalk. Don't attack the harbor in the southwest. Okay. Endurance. So we have Blade Storm. I think before it was a crit, and then this mirror image will be really good. Maybe that's just too good. Let's do Windwalk. Let's. Huh, interesting. I mean, we are going to lose units here. That's without a doubt. We will quickly turn things around the best we can. Really? There was only one healing thing? Okay, maybe I should have gathered everyone, but maybe I have saved more units as a result of that. Interesting. I was like, let's explore, and then it's like, I hear combat. What do we have? We have champions. So now we have to clear out these guys. I mean, we actually have numbers, so that is pretty good. Okay, you do have ensnare. I'm expecting to lose a lot of units along the way. I'm just really bad at... Yeah, ideally our hero tanks damage, though I expect him to be pretty squishy. Axe throwers, let's have that as group 2. I need to organize. And then I also have this group. I always thought Windwalk was useless, but now I'm like, given how important it is to scout out the map, honestly it's really important. Unless your enemy can spot you, then that kind of defeats the purpose. If I could get more runes, that'd be lovely. So they say avoid the harbor. They usually don't say that. I'm assuming that's where the enemy main base is. Probably not a bad idea. Oh god. Pathfinding is pathfinding is one of the biggest. Deal with these guys. I'm glad I have numbers. I don't know what they would have expected me to do with the first handful of units. I'm assuming the enemy to be really numerous. Okay, let's use Windwalk so I can just explore. Having intel would be... This is just the beginning. Your entire race will be burned to the ground and there's nothing you can do about it, Orkfeld. I can still kill you, human. Just have to make sure he doesn't... That's a little too dangerous for my liking. I have to pay attention to him. Losing units is bad, but it's not the end of the world. That was a very bad use of that. I used that extra damage on an almost dead enemy. So that wasn't a great use of Windwalk. Yeah, this actually reduces attack speed and movement speed. So getting a bit of it on all enemies is actually pretty good. More movement, more attack, or... I like that. It's having a way to... Yeah, 16 seconds is a long time. In the meantime, look at their So I need to actively try to apply it to all of the enemies. It's over here. It's over here. Okay. I wish there's a timer I can look at. Let's go back. Slow down all of their attack speeds and then they're not as dangerous. Yeah, look at their... Man, that is... So, while mirror image could like help serve as distraction, this can really... I'm gonna use wind walk more to have a kind of a let's ambush the enemy. What's over here? I'm like I couldn't slow all of them down. Oh yeah, the survivability of my units is so much more with all the... What? Lord of Crawl. Adds 10 bonus damage to the attack of a hero and carry that also has 20% chance to deal 2 times their normal damage. This ancient sword has been in the possession of the Deathbreeze clan for countless generations and is said to already have been old when the orcs left their old home. It is one of the few items that the orcs consider sacred. The sword belongs to your people, Well, since your kind always steal things from us, humans, it is only right for us now to take your stuff, is it not? I'll cut you down, thief! I kinda wish I had also, like, some health regen things. I'm assuming there's no fountain of health. That would be crazy with the number of units I have. Okay, we see more of... Man, it's quite the devastation, huh? Oh my god, that's so annoying. And this is not a tiny bit of damage either. This dot. Only if you could attack a little faster, then we could apply our poison even sooner. Oh, we found the goblins. Is there any point? Wow, that's really short. I guess if I didn't get this initial group, it would be, I'm curious if there's anything else. Like if there are other things that I'm like, oh, that's nice to have. Oh, I see. When that flashes happen, it's like double damage, which is a lot. This is southwest, right? Wait, does that have the same animation as when coming on the Windwalk? That's what it looks like. Whoa, we actually have. Oh shoot, he's gonna die. I can't. Damn it! He got stuck because I didn't have enough mana. I should definitely have enough. Actually, in that case, probably. Oh, I have to read all of that. Oh, I hate it. He's a lot squishier than I would have liked. Yeah, I need to apply that to as many enemies as quickly as possible. I'm gonna try to bait them out. Apply this to all the enemies. Because if they can't attack fast enough. Home of agility, okay. That's a good thing to have. And also some other item. E. Oh, so I would have had to defeated them regardless. I was wondering about that gate. It's like, oh, okay. I just want to see if there's like anything else. You know, I don't want to miss things if I don't have to. If it's just by yourself, yeah, you're screwed. Oh, that's fire. I thought that was an aura or something. I was like, what is that aura? Is there anything else? I'm guessing that's the port, yeah. Probably. Oh, they're slowed down so much. Like, so much. Oh, I'm glad I kept exploring. Wow. The foolish creature, try again. Kill them slowly. I'm gonna need to reform my groups. I'm glad I kept exploring, otherwise I would have missed that claw of attack. I guess he's really a glass cannon at this point. And his double attack, Are y'all by yourself? Damn. That was a pretty one-sided massacre. Good. My forces have grown even stronger. I know they say avoid the port, but part of me is like, Red Fist Elite. Are there like two separate groups? Yeah, if we can draw them out one by one. Oh, that's a shame. I can't reach the other one. Oh, these guys are also stronger. Like they actually have 3/3 upgrades. Okay. I I wish they didn't aggro the enemy like that. Yeah, the only way I could win against a much bigger force is to bait them out piecemeal and then go from there. At least try to. Though it's easier said than done. What? Now come back, you coward. Yeah, it's so weird when I'm like actively trying to hit all of them. Don't aggro them, please. Yeah, if there's a fountain of health, this would be a lot easier. Did I clear the way to the goblin place yet? And my objective is, yeah, one I just have to survive. I'm just waiting a bit because his regen is still pretty slow. Let's first clear out this area. I have to like alternate between them. Yeah, the 3/3 upgrades are helping them a lot in terms of survivability. I'm actually, like, for all I know, I might be wasting time, but I'm not gonna start the next mission, and this video is pretty short, so I'm slowly getting there. They're like, why are our numbers depleting bit by bit? It's like, I don't know. This is actually really scary. Foolish creature, try it again. Kill them slowly. That was from earlier. Yeah, as their numbers start depleting rapidly, it will have a hard. Will have it easier. And I think nighttime. I know I'm saving often, but this is just so tricky. Nighttime could actually help. Oh no, this is bad. Because I can't get him in there. Having too many units is also bad in that regards. I mean, we finished it off, but I felt like I could have lost less. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take one at a time, honestly. Because that's even easier to deal with than... Is that cripple? Slow him further. And then just like that, we slowly chipped away at what they have. Yeah, their slower attack rate helps so much. Yeah. I'm not gonna get overconfident. This is not the time or place for that. Did we clear out this area? Like, even if I don't get anything out of it, there's, like, in game, there's a satisfaction that, you know what, they tell me to avoid it, but look at that. I mean, I know it's easy difficulty, but... Oh, I didn't see them. Do we get anything out of this? I just don't know. Oh, that's just a lot of enemies. Okay, this is... Given my current health, this is probably way too risky. I think I bit off more than I can chew. So yeah, do I get anything out of it? I'm starting to think I won't, but since I got this far, I guess it doesn't hurt. Probably waiting for daytime would be a better option. I don't think we'll aggro too many of them. Do I have upgrades? I do. They're just better. This happened to be better, I see. Come on. Come on. I need to like aggro them right on the edge. Pick them off. I also don't want too many here. Yeah, I got overconfident. I'm like, I'm fine. We have numbers. I think they're just better quality and whatnot. Wait, isn't this the same group that was wasn't this the same group that slaughtered all of those, I guess, women and children? Guess so. Unfortunately for the range units, there's not much I can do. Like, I kind of have to charge in closer. I just have to make sure that I bait them to a distance where we don't aggro a lot more. At least more than I can chew. Okay, this is a bigger group. I need Windwalk to get into a better position. That might have been more than I would have wanted. Or we could focus on these guys while they get unaggroed. That's also good. Oh, I hate. Try to get him into position. Can you imagine if he can heal from the damage he deals? That'd be insane. I could definitely see for higher difficulty this is not possible. I'm only doing this on lower because I can get away with it. And let my other units tank it. Need him to gain a bit more health. It's a. I mean, I enjoy these kind. Like, to me, this is like a puzzle, right? All right. Is there anything around here? Now I'm actually curious. Just because they say avoid, that doesn't mean that mechanical. But that wasn't the main port. Let's slow you. Okay, so we cannot go through there. Unless we have range. If I had a range hero, yeah, that's what I would probably do. There's still a large... There's still a portion of the map I'm like unexplored. I love how it's like don't. I guess. I mean, in some way it's like a challenge. It's like, oh, don't attack it. Well, I want to see what happens if I do attack it. Just out of curiosity. Let's save in case somehow I can't flee. I do have mana, so I could walk more when need to be. Wait, I'm so confused. Is there no way to get across there? I'm gonna use a cheat because I don't think there's... Yeah, somehow this area is sealed off. It's also that group. I don't think there's anything else I missed. Yeah, wind walk is great for getting through enemy. I mean, even friendly units. This doesn't tell you you can just walk through. Light. Let me through. I opened the gate, damn it. We were wondering when you orcs would show up. So, you need a way out? I'll pay you enough gold to make this worth the risk. Just take us away from here. Sounds good to me. Alright, you got yourself a deal, orc. We will bring you to one of your outposts. Will we follow them, sir? Let them go. They will tell the others what happened here. Let them be terrified. Their days are numbered. And you wonder why the orcs hate humans with a passion. And then in the retaliation, orc does what they do, and then humans hate them with a passion. It's just a never-ending cycle, right? But I guess that's the whole point. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a good one.